Welcome to another RSR. Today we are reviewing Portugal versus Switzerland. 6-1 Portugal in the World Cup round of 16. Portugal moves on to the quarterfinals. I got that right. Boom. Boom. There you go. The final match of the round of 16. A game where Portugal runs riot with Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. He doesn't even do really anything once he comes on besides score an offside goal. But, you know, maybe they don't need him. Maybe they don't. Switzerland doesn't show up at all, really. They just were ghosts. Friendly ghosts. Friendly chocolate-making ghosts. Right. Goals and events are as follows. Gonçalo Ramos in the 17th minute gets the ball passed into him by João Felix and hits it top corner. Like he's on a tight angle and he just shoots it top bins and says, try to save this. Pops it top corner, near post, right in front of him. Beautiful goal. Golazo by Gonçalo Ramos. And it wouldn't be the first on the night. 1-0 for Gonçalo Ramos. 33rd minute, Pepe scores the header off the cross in from Bruno Fernandes. Pep scores the header. Big goal from Pep to make it 2-0 for Portugal before the half. And it goes to 2-0 at the half. Then in the 50th minute, Gonçalo Ramos scores another goal. Makes it 3-0. Pretty damn good goal there as well. Rafael Guerreiro runs in, scores a goal. 56th minute, 4-0. Manuel Akanji, rebound off the corner for Switzerland, falls to him. He taps it in, makes it 4-1. That's all they would get. They got a consolation. Gonçalo Ramos chips it over the keeper while running into the box at 67th minute to make it 5-1 for Gonçalo Ramos over the arm of the keeper, Sommer. There's his hat trick. Beautiful hat trick. Well-deserved by Gonçalo Ramos. And 3 beautiful goals, if I'm being honest. And then, of course, the best goal of the match wasn't from Gonçalo Ramos. It ended up being in the 90-plus second minute by Rafael Leao. Runs into the box on the angle, curls it in, knuckles the ball in, and it lands on that corner of the net. The low, far corner of the net, and it just bundles itself in the net. Like, how beautiful that was from Rafael Leao. Just knuckleball, cuts that ball in from the angle, makes it 6-1. Rafael Leao, the sub. 6-1 for Portugal. Stats are as follows. 15 shots to 10, 9 shots on goal to 3, 48% possession to 52% possession, 449 passes to 488 passes, 488 passes, 83% pass accuracy to 84, 12 fouls to 10, 3 offside to 3, 0 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 0, and 6 corners to 6. Portugal dominated Switzerland in this game. Switzerland did not show up. As I said, they were chocolate-making ghosts. They did nothing besides 1 goal by Akanji, but they basically were just friendly chocolate-making ghosts. 11 Caspers on the pitch because they could not score a goal. Or they scored a goal, but they could not score more than 1, and they got 6 put in on them. They didn't show up at all. Now Portugal played well, don't get me wrong. Portugal out-tacticked them, outshined them. And without Cristiano Ronaldo, or Ronaldo on the bench for most of the match, it was like, oh, you know, not bad, you know. That was pretty good, you know. And we'll get into that. For me, Switzerland, there's nothing to talk about. Besides 1 goal, they did nothing. They got owned. And you could say, but the possession was pretty close. Didn't look like it when you were watching, if you were actually watching the match, right? Didn't look like it. I could tell you that. That freaking possession number does not look real at all. From what I said, that does not look real at all. It looked like Portugal were overrunning them minute by minute by minute by minute. That possession, I don't know how it's that low. I don't know how it's that even, I should say. Portugal, it should be like 60-30 or 60-40, 65-30, 35. How not? Maybe it was later in the match, but even then, Portugal was still trying to push it down their throat. Portugal were dominant today. It's not that Switzerland didn't show up. It's that Portugal were so dominant, even though they didn't, Switzerland didn't show up. It looked like they didn't because Portugal was so dominant. 6 goals. No Cristiano Ronaldo. On the bench, Cristiano was, right? And you watch this and you like, you know what? Maybe the Portuguese people are right. Maybe they're right about wanting Cristiano benched. Maybe Fernando Santos is right for benching Cristiano after his outburst against South Korea. Well, it worked out perfectly. It worked out perfectly. Cristiano is actually washed, isn't he? Shit. Not great, man. Not great. That hurts to see. If that means Cristiano is actually washed. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I think this is the confirmation, yeah? Has to be. But Portugal were perfect. They were amazing. They were amazing today. I mean, even when Cristiano came on, I mean, they were 5 goals. They were 4 goals ahead, 5-1. I mean, of course. But they were amazing today. They didn't need Cristiano. They didn't need him. They didn't even need Rafael Leao. They didn't even need Rafael Leao. They didn't even need him. I mean, he scored a goal later. Gonçalo Ramos did it all himself. And I know he's good. Playing well with Benfica. His, 4th international game? And it was his 4th international goal. He got to 4. Yeah, something. That's crazy, right? He ain't been playing on the national team long, and he already got a hat trick. Wonder how quick it took Cristiano to get there. I'll look that one up. With that being said, though, I like what I saw from Portugal. And some players I really wanted to highlight, or at least a player I really wanted to highlight before I got to the man of the match, because this player would have been man of the match if not for a hat trick being scored. João Felix. João Felix was amazing today. He was a house of fire. He should have scored a goal himself. João Felix was looking more like his Benfica pre-Atletico Madrid self. If he could do that for club football, he would be a star. João Felix showed why people thought he was going to be a star back 2018. People, that's why he still got it, and I'm happy to see he still has it. João Felix. He had a beautiful game, great game, house of fire, got an assist. He at least got one. I think he probably, did he get more? Did he get one more? But he was a house of fire, played the ball forward well, should have got a goal himself. He would have been man of the match if not for the actual man of the match, Gonçalo Ramos, scoring a hat trick, because Gonçalo Ramos said, no mercy. I got no mercy for you. I got no mercy for you. I will throw goal after goal, shot after shot on y'all, and just keep this going. Portugal was a house of fire, but that was because Gonçalo Ramos was a house of fire. That man legitimately could have had more than 3 goals. He could have had a hat trick in the first half. He legitimately could have. He could have had 4 or 5 today. This man was amazing. He should be playing for a team better than Benfica, I should say. Chelsea? Yeah, I think I got an idea here. Chelsea, Newcastle, Arsenal. You need a striker, don't you? I'm just saying. Gonçalo Ramos just easily raised his price when he gets sold. About 20, 30 million euros, yeah? Easily did today. No matter what else he does. Wow. House of fire. It's like, he was just like, yeah, I got to show up. And he showed up. And maybe he should be starting over Cristiano the rest of the tournament. I don't want to say it. Portuguese fans might say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to come to terms with the fact Cristiano Ronaldo's washed yet. No. I already got through a scare with a Tom Brady being washed. I don't need a Cristiano. I don't want to accept the fact Cristiano's washed yet. Both of them can't be washed. No. Both of them got to still be good. Not just one of them. But, yeah, if the Portuguese fans want to say it and say Gonçalo Ramos should be starting for the rest of the World Cup, go right ahead. I wouldn't question you. Not after today. And I wouldn't question if Fernando Santos goes that way either because, you know, what? He called it today. He made the right move. Maybe that changes something here. Portugal is a damn good team. Damn good. They're actually a real contender. That Argentina-Portugal final may actually happen, but let's also say that Portugal actually looks better than Argentina right now throughout this tournament. Let's be honest. Portugal looks better than Argentina. You would think Argentina be doing stuff like this. I think we'll still get the Portugal-Argentina final, but we'll find out. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for my quarterfinal predictions, round of 16 review, recap. I'll see you then tomorrow. Probably recording that tonight after I record a guest spot as well. Why not? Just get it all done and have a true 2 off days besides uploading mine. And there you go. So, I'll see you tomorrow. At least the video will. Video me will. I don't know if I will, as in actually record that video tomorrow instead of recording it tonight. So, I think it's just easier to do what I got to do tonight than just have 2 off days, yeah? Seems like that to me. With that being said, see you tomorrow. Congratulations, Portugal. Commiserations, Switzerland. We got our quarterfinalists. 8 are left. 20 teams have gone golfing. No. 22 teams. No. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 24 teams have gone golfing. 8 are still here, fighting for the World Cup. See how it turns. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.